Today I'm going to be viewing this exciting crossover with Sonic and Godzilla, the first issue here. It's just absolutely fantastic and everything. So I'm going to dive into the comic, but before that, I want to look at this cover here. It's just absolutely fantastic here of issue 1 with Sonic and Godzilla. There, it's just absolutely wonderful artwork. So yeah, I'm gonna dive straight into the comic. So inside you got the people who worked upon the comic here, and we start off here with so we're in Station Square, and it pretty much the action's already started, and then we got Eggman and Sonic is going, "You can stop destroying everything, Dr. Eggman. I'm gonna catch you anyway." And Eggman's going, "You're a pathetic miscreant, Sonic." So he's attacking the buildings here, and there's the civilians. He said, "I'll destroy whatever I what?" And something's happening. It's going like boom, and Sonic's going, "Ouch!" And then Sonic is going to Eggman saying, "Wait, well that wasn't. Wait, that wasn't you." He's going, and Sonic looks very shocked here, wondering what the heck is that. And it's Mecha Godzilla and Mothra here. Seem to be coming from another dimension here, some sort. And Sonic's going, "What is that?" And Eggman's going, "Gah! Who dares to mangle my magnificent Hedgehog?" He's going, "Slam! My Hedgehog deserving more demise." So back to the fight here, and Eggman seems to be very happy here in the middle, and he's going, "What's this? Is it? He's going, "Glorious!" It's like a radar going. Vroom. He's going, "Ah!" And then the civilians are going, "This stinks, and I should have gone to Casinopolis with my brother." And then Sonic's saving them here. Last one, gotcha. Heads up. It's gone, and Sonic's going, and then Eggman's recording like a data log here, going, "Log 1034. Massive organic creature appears to be an insectoid in nature. Seems to be naturally capable of great speed at this size. The upper limits of that ability could be going absolutely outstanding. Now this is a truly mechanical marvel. It's a sturdy construction, advanced technical framework. I long to look closer at this circuitry there. It could be exactly what I need to complete Project Chrome Dome, or may even hold the key to Operation Dark Future." And the civilians going, with a big foot there on Mecha Godzilla. He's going, "Run! You've got Tails and Amy now are stopping this big Mecha Godzilla. Of course, you're behind this egg brain," and he's going, "Right on time. Here comes the idiot brigade," and you're wiggling there. It's actually a fantastic line there. And then the fighting here, Mecha Godzilla and Mothra, and then Amy's going, "Eggman, what kind of freaky robot thing have you manufactured this time?" Then he explains himself, Eggman, and he's going, "As much as I would love to accept responsibility for that mysterious, meaning machine." And he's firing rockets now, Mecha Godzilla. This is actually beautiful artwork again. It's going, and then it's going, "Sadly, and I must admit that it's not born of my brilliant mind. But what if I could somehow harness it? Just imagine one to destruction that knows no bound, dream and no." And the rockets are going down here. the civilians are going, what the? And Sonic's going to save him. He said, this is not what I had planned for my day. He's running up the building here to stop the rockets. Then he's going, I'm supposed to be eating a chili dog at that new place on 7th and Broadway right now. It's going, chunk, chunk, chunk. He's reflecting the rockets, getting out of the way there. He's going, chunk. He's getting rid of them here. And then Amy's going, Sonic, you're so brave. He said, Amy, Tails, took you so long. He said, it took you long enough there. And then we're going back to Mechagodzilla here, and Eggman's going, now that those hooligans are out of the way, and tell me, where did you come from, you beautiful beast? He's saying. He just tapped that Dr. Eggman's mustache. He's going, yeah, my delightful mustache. And there's Mechagodzilla going there. They said, what are they called, the mysteries of your semblance? And he's going, with my own superior technology, nothing will stop me from dominating this world and everything in it. And he's going, meanwhile, we need to get those giants to go back inside whatever that thing is. And Amy's going, it's flying away. Hey guys, this might sound totally bonkers, but I feel like the winged monster doesn't want to hurt any of us. It only wants to get away from that scary robot. Okay, well, while you are making crazy guesses, I'm gonna try to find a way to shut it down. He's going, hold on then. Does this mean what it's thinking? And it's going like, no, please, I wish. He said, it feels like I've got a feeling I can just sense the gun in it. Then Tails is going, well, then maybe we can sense the gun in you too. It's going, boof. So they're both fighting there. He said, Amy, then you can get your nice little moth to calm down already, maybe before these monsters blow us all up. And Amy's going, it's worth a shot. And she's going, looking here. And then what's it doing? Sprinkling fairy dust. And Eggman's in the way there. He said, that's not fairy dust. Whatever that stuff seems to mess up anything electronic. And it's going, yep, and that includes a tornado. The engine's been compromised. And Morph is, the fight's still going on there with Morph and Mechagodzilla. And it's gone upside down there. It's going, woo. I said, well, at least it took the robot out of the fight. Yes, but the wings produce a giant force wind that's put the tornado into a progressive counterclockwise tailspin. In other words, they said we're doomed. Tails is going there. So yeah, so it ends there to be continued. And then we got the next issue there. I think we're going to be seeing Knuckles next. And these are additional covers you can get. Fantastic covers. I'm just going to show you one of the covers I got. I've got the Natalie Haynes one, the foil variant there, as you can see. From Natalie Haynes, that's a fantastic cover. Amazing cover. It's a foiled edition of the first cover there. So yeah, I'm just gonna so I'm just gonna give my final thoughts here. I thought that was absolutely a fantastic crossover with Sonic and Godzilla. It was just absolutely amazing. When we first, the comic the action began after, so the action began already, which was fantastic and everything. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, so the comic first started with the action going straight into it. That was amazing. Getting straight into the action. But it's really fantastic. The artwork, the panels, it was just absolutely brilliant. And Mecha Godzilla and Mothra as well. They were fantastic as well. They came from a dimension. Don't know where they came from. That's what Dr. Eggman said as well. Where did he came from? He wants to learn more about Mecha Godzilla because I think he might want to use Mecha Godzilla to study it, and he was doing the data log as well of both of the monsters of Mecha Godzilla and then Mothra as well. But yeah, it was just absolutely fantastic. First issue of the crossover with Sonic and Godzilla. It was just fantastic. So yeah, hopefully in the next issue we should start to see Godzilla himself and also more action as well. I can't wait for that as well. More action of the comic wise and everything. But yeah, that I've been actually excited about this comic when it first got announced. So way few months back now. So yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It was just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, so that's me reviewing the first part of the crossover of Sonic X to Godzilla. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well and everything. Going through the comic and things like that. So yeah. If you have any comments down below what you think of the first issue, feel free to do so. We'll love to hear your comments and everything like that. So yeah, so that's my review of the first issue of Sonic X Godzilla. So I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Check out my videos for your house content like the IDW Sonic comics and reviewing and everything like that. And I know we will and everything Sonic and everything Sonic as well and everything like that. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching and thank you.